Hey there, team. Amanda here. Welcome to today's video. Today, I want to talk to you about why smart people struggle with feedback and what we can do about it. So, give me the next 5 minutes, and I'll show you why even the most brilliant minds can really just suck at giving feedback and what we can do to fix it. I'm Amanda, and I help founders, GMs, and op leads build systems that scale, even if everything is stuck in their head. Now, you might be wondering what's the connection here, feedback and what we do. Well, a massive part of what we do is actually creating systems and training that help people understand how to be better humans and better leaders, to give you context. So how our model, if you like, how we work with businesses. So organizational intelligence, so all of that knowledge management goodness. We also take care of team experience, if you like, so team experience. So that's onboarding and ongoing improvement. We also look at leadership experience. So how can we teach our people, or the people in your organization, could be you as the founder, to be better leaders? Now, to my story. So last week, I had the absolute pleasure of working with a client, doctorate level, right? Wicked smart, deep thinker, totally switched on, lovely as human as well. And yet totally stuck on something that should be just leadership 101, something we take for granted. And that's giving effective feedback. Now, sure, there was a bit of room in how to grow. Sorry, not how to grow, but there was room for them to grow in how they delivered it. But as we dug a little bit deeper, the real issue wasn't so much them as a person, it was the system. So they're working in an organization that wanted a culture of feedback without giving anyone the tools, the modeling, or the safety to do it really, really well. So it's kind of like, and we even said this together, it's like trying to build IKEA furniture without instructions and probably a pack of screws missing too. So you can thank me for that mental turmoil later. Now, here's what we went through with them. So feedback, your ability to give it, it's not related to your IQ. It's about creating safety. It's about being clear and concise and practice, right? Screen share time, as always. Now, let me start jotting some of this down for you. Screen share. All right. Now, the danger is that we assume have this magical ability to give really incredible feedback. It just comes built in, right? No. Feedback is a skill. And like any skill, we need to give them a system, a process, a scaffold, and we need to create an environment where they can practice it safely. So here's the 3-part playbook that I gave to this client and I give to all of my clients that can help you build that muscle of feedback. So the first thing I want you to do, and this is a 2-prong approach here. So first thing you're going to do is ask for feedback first. And you're like, hang on, Amanda, I thought we were giving feedback. No, I want you to ask for feedback first. Now, the magic in asking for feedback first is that you're showing that you're vulnerable and that you can take on feedback and all is well. That shows people that it's safe, right? We're also creating a culture of feedback in the organization. And by showing people that I'm open to going and actively seeking out feedback, that's really, really powerful. So ask for feedback first. The pleasant side effect is that you'll be on a journey of constant and never-ending improvement because you're getting all this feedback, right? Second thing, use a model. Don't just like start giving feedback, right? Instead, you want to use a model. The one I like to use is 2 things you did really well. So 2 wins and 2 opportunities. So let's say, for example, I just prepared a report. I've given it to the team. They're going to say to me, okay, Amanda, 2 things that we love that you did in that report. Clear, concise, straight to the point. We knew exactly what the outcomes were. Second thing, We love that you delivered it in 3 different ways to suit our learning style, as an example. 2 opportunities for you to improve. We felt that the call to action could have been stronger, and maybe just look at how you can reduce down the time for us to consume that information. Cool. Awesome. I've got 2 things that I can double down on and 2 opportunities to improve. It's balanced, it's specific, and if we're all using the same model, we're all talking the same language and we're all on the same page. Now, 3. The third thing I'll say is frame it as opportunity and frame it as growth. Now, I know I already said that. Everything's an opportunity, right? We don't say wins and fix ups. We say wins and opportunities. So frame it as growth. So it's not a punishment. Opportunity is what we're all about. So frame it as growth and opportunity. Now, like I said, smart people, they don't fail at feedback because they're not smart or because they don't care. It's because we haven't trained them how to give effective feedback. And team, if you comment the words feedback below, I will send you over our feedback playbook that we use when we implement with teams. And thank you again for tuning in to today's video. As always, stay awesome wherever you are on this fine planet of ours. And remember to keep dreaming and keep doing. Till next time. Bye.